Thailand is one of the world's favourite holiday destinations. Some people simply can't leave. And so it is that great new developments are catering for this need. And Pattaya, central to the tourist destination, is just the place for a fine new development such as the Cube on Pratumnak Hill. Julian, this building, what did it take to get it going, and what's the market?
Okay, the thing about the Cube is it's different, and anything that we look at doing in Pattaya at the moment has got to be different. Everybody seems to be doing the same thing, and the market demands now something that's different. So we went to a new architect that we've been using recently in Bangkok, and they've come up with this new design, which is different from the rest.
You represent the company today. What's the company?
The company's Tudor Group, which is the original producer of the Tudor Villas over in Nong Palai, and Tudor Court, where we are actually standing today, where our showroom is.
Yes, well, that Tudor name has become very well known, especially here in the Pratumnak area. Still one of Pattaya's best, isn't it?
Pratumnak, for sure. I've been saying for many years it's the only place to be. The land prices have gone up here so dramatically, the values of the property have gone up here so dramatically. It will be and is becoming the Beverly Hills of Pattaya. Beverly
Hills with a view of the ocean, because we've got that here today, haven't we?
Yeah, yes indeed. One of the best parts of this is the panoramic ocean view that you've got. And we have a rooftop pool. I know the rooftop pool now is quite common, but the origins of the rooftop pool are way back in the history of when I first started here, where every room has a view.
The naming of this building, the Cube, what do you hope that tells prospective buyers?
Well, if you actually look at the design of the building, it's designed on a block. Okay, well, all condominiums are a block, but it's got the style of the Rubik's Cube, blocks removed from it. Okay, so you've got through vision. There's parts missing. There's places where the block's been taken out, and where on the ends there's blocks added in. So that's the cube scenario. The remit to the architect was a cube building, and this is the design that the architect came up with.
So rather than a Rubik's Cube, here we have a Tudor Court cube.
Yes, like the Jenga game. You know, the Jenga game where you pull the blocks from the pile. And
yes.
this is how the concept of the building was thought, with the added advantage where these blocks are pulled from the pile, the airflow through the building. We've got airflow and vision through the building, so it's garden space within the building as well. It's not just outside; it's inside outside.
Yes, that would seem to be the main benefit. It creates a courtyard, at least on two sides.
Well, it's a courtyard on two sides and a courtyard on 3 floors.
Right.
As well, yeah. So we've got upper floor courtyards.
Well, that's a very nice idea, I think. The Cube is a very modern looking building. Is that what people require now, or are we still looking for tradition?
Different is the word, different. It's modern and different. More contemporary than most, but not too over the top. So it's still a residential building. It's still got to be reasonable for people to say, that's where I live.
In the Pratumnak area, which is so prized, we expect prices to be at least creeping up. What's happening here in pricing terms?
Pricing here, we've been able to keep the prices very reasonable here. We've increased build quality, for instance, but kept the pricing at the same level as under some of the levels of other buildings here, but with higher quality than other buildings here.
Now, the owner and managing director of Tudor Group, Simon Ditchburn, is behind this project, is he not? And he's famed for his building quality.
For sure. One of the reasons that I wanted to get involved was for the building quality. You know, I have a reputation as well as to keep up, and I don't want the buildings that I'm involved with falling down. And Simon is a great builder. Attention to detail, unbelievable. I struggle all day long with him with the attention to detail, yeah? And I have a lot of attention to detail.
Well, he famously brings European standards of building to construction here in Thailand.
Yes, yeah, the double wall. We're looking at new methods of the double wall insulation here, but for sure the Cube will have double wall insulation and internal double wall insulation as well as external double wall insulation.
Have you been able to carry over new ideas into the interiors, the decoration, the whole feel of the apartments once you're inside them?
Again, I used a very young Dutch interior designer to do the interior designs, and as you can see from the showroom that we have here, which is a mock-up of a real room, that the colour schemes, etc., are a little bit different. However, they're not frighteningly different. They still portray the quality and the pleasant feel of where someone would like to live.
And you know, to all of us, space is one of the most important things. What do you offer in that area?
Well, the smallest of our one-bedroom units is 54 square metres.
That's huge.
Well, it's huge in comparison to what has been recently used in Pattaya, where we've gone down to the 36 square metre to 45 square metre unit. The lack of space in that style of unit it stands out a mile, and for living you need some space.
Julian, there is really a lot of accommodation available to buyers in the Pattaya Jomtien area, but you've attracted a good number of buyers already. So what category is it that wants to buy into the Cube?
We've got quite a spread of the buyers that we've got in at the moment in age group wise. We've got some young buyers and some older buyers. The general requirement of the customer is somewhere to live, and the availability of somewhere to live is quite low here. So we are attracting the people that are looking to live here.
To live in Pratumnak?
To live in Pratumnak, to actually live in the unit they buy, not a holiday maker, not an investor wanting to buy it to rent it out at a later date, although we have people that are interested in this rental scenario because it's such a good building for residential purposes.
So Julian, you're in charge of sales and marketing. What is it that you like most about this Pratumnak area, where the Cube is situated?
The Cube's in a very quiet soi. It's always going to be quiet down this in this road. We're centrally located between Pattaya, where everything is available to everybody that of any taste, whatever. Yeah. Pattaya is emerging, as we all know, into a superb, vibrant city.
And the Cube is centrally located, isn't it, right here on the Jomtien Pattaya strip?
For sure, and the expansion of Pattaya over the years into a vibrant city compared to what it used to be. The Jomtien beach is improving all the time. Pattaya improving all the time. It's becoming a real world-class destination. And
it seems the designers have really set out to create a special ambience here at the Cube.
Yes, that's right. They've created an innovative project which is designed to provide comfort for people, lots of space, and the colours, the quality of the furniture, everything makes it a great uplifting place to sit and relax and be at home.
Yes, and Pattaya is your home, right?
Yes, I've been here for over 10 years.
So you know the market?
Yes, of course.
So it's nice to be associated with this new development.
Yes, that's right. I'm very, very happy to be here at the Cube, and I'm sure that the buyers will be equally delighted to be here too.